Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jess. I am an intuitive tarot card, oracle card reader. We are here reading for the month of February 2021. And I just want to ask Leo, how are you feeling? We are in a retrograde, so some of you might see that a lot of our stuff or the people are just acting really weird. Some of us, our worlds have been flipped, turned upside down. Maybe we feel a little bit scatterbrained. So let's just dive into the cards and see what messages are here for the rest of February. I do suggest that you come back and listen to this in the middle of the month and at the end of the month, because you can gain so much more clarity, insight, and guidance to help you through. So let me just light the incense here, give us some protection. And let's begin. I've been feeling really drawn to multiple card decks. I don't even know which one to choose anymore. I have too many. But I feel like I want to get in touch with our little witches and we'll see what's happening. Oh, okay. That wasted no time. What messages are here for Leo in February 20? Oh, geez, I never even saw that one. Okay, so we have the Temperance and the Hanged Man here. These cards are really active, and it's also focusing on some really deeply rooted issues here, Leo. Oh. And the Four of Cups. Okay. I feel like I don't want to go any further with this, so let's just see where this takes us. The Temperance is kind of a big card to get because, like I said, this is the major arcana. We are focusing on things that have been with us for so long, things that we don't even know how to balance some days. But here, this little witch, think of this as you are able to balance temptation and good health. Even the cat has a little bit of temptation too. But it's like as if two elements of your life have never worked before and now they are. Maybe that's the retrograde for some people. Some of the Leos here are watching this and it's things that you couldn't get to work together before are now finally able to be in peace almost. And if it's for, this is a message for the other people that quite can't reach this contentment. We have to find this inner balance within ourselves as well. We have to find patience and moderation. This is what this card is about, okay? You need to find a calm heart and keep your balance. It's who you are inside. It's what you value. It is your own moral compass here. And you are finding it easier to figure out your aspirations, to set goals for yourself, but you're keeping yourself trapped on a whole other level. This is really, really deep energy with the Hanged Man coming through, because you are the only person that can change your thoughts, change your beliefs. You're basically keeping yourself trapped there. You have the key to change it all. You have to get over this regret. Okay, the Four of Cups here, this is about relationships. This is about the quality of these relationships. You have the tools behind you to fix everything, but you don't see it. You're focused on what's in front of you right now. You're focused on all of this stuff that you drank, or maybe you thought there was something in it, but it's actually empty. There is somebody waiting to give you something. You just have to look behind you, turn the corner, find the silver lining. Whatever that is to you, you need to change it up for yourself. That is why the Hanged Man is telling you to release. You need release from this regret, from this guilt, Leo. This is why we are feeling so scatterbrained right now. You're facing a dilemma and you're just really unsure of the path that you want to take. And it feels like you're not, I just feel like you're not turning out the way that you thought you would. You need to step outside of yourself and look at your situation from a totally different angle. Like, be this person that's trying to come into your life. Picture yourself as somebody coming in and seeing you like this. Stop trying to control everything and just let it be. Moderation. Okay? You'll find that your path will be clear to you in time, but this is just a lot of uncertainty. This is why the Temperance is coming out, because you have to find this balance. And this can be with people in your life as well. You need to find balance within your relationships. You may need to rethink your perceptions on the people in your life, and like focus on the positive aspects of those relationships instead of worrying about what isn't. I feel like we worry about what isn't I think that's a really big thing for some of you Leos out there. And also, if you've been holding on to your feelings for an ex, the Hanged Man is telling you it's time to release those feelings. It may also just kind of signify that I feel like you have some rigid preconceptions about your ideal partner. So you need to open yourself up to options around you, okay? You gotta open yourself up here. And that's gonna help you with your health, with your money, with your career. Because if you're feeling all this uncertainty about anything, it's gonna affect everything in your life. Your career path will feel like it's become like stagnant, or you don't know what steps you wanna take. You need to relax and just let things unfold naturally. If you're having financial issues, the Temperance and the Hanged Man are coming out saying that you need a fresh perspective. I think anxiety is around some of this. I'm feeling financial. I feel like some of you are having some financial struggles, but just allow yourself time to heal rather than just becoming frustrated that things aren't going fast enough, okay? So let's see what messages are here for you. That wasted no time. From your angels. Oh, wow. How exciting is that? Okay, so I always watch for the placement of my cards. I put forgiveness in between the Temperance and the Hanged Man, but mostly on the Temperance. Forgiveness is a really big thing for us as humans, as a collective, because sometimes a lot of us have to forgive without even getting an apology. And that can be really shitty sometimes for a lot of us. I feel like because I place it more on the Temperance, we have to forgive our temptations. We have to forgive the side of us that has hurt people, because hurt people hurt people. I think that's a really easy, simple quote to live by. It speaks the truth of that. And forgive the people that don't see your hurt, and forgive yourself for not seeing their hurt. There's just forgiveness everywhere, and we need to focus on that solely as a collective. And it's not just one thing specifically, it's a lot of different things. I feel like there's a lot of passion around you, Leo, because you are Leo the Lion, you are the strength. But you need to reassess, you need to go back with yourself, find that strength to reassess your thoughts, your feelings, not be so scatterbrained. And something is happening here within the next few weeks. I'm feeling 4 weeks, maybe 4 days for a couple of you, but not many. So be ready for some sort of shift in perspective and feelings. Notice the change in your relationships as well. That's something really, really big. So let's ask these clarifying cards. What's going to happen in the next few weeks for Leo? Ooh, relax. Okay, so we have a couple cards coming out here. Okay, so now we're reverting back to the Three of Cups. All right, so I feel like we should address this first. The Three of Cups, again, when I see lots of cups, we are focusing on a matter of the heart. Somebody has either really did us wrong or we are feeling like we are not part of the group for some reason. We are not part of any sort of celebration. This is like a reunion, but we are not feeling welcome. I feel like maybe we just overindulge. Forgive yourself for overindulging whenever it comes to eating or staying trapped in a situation for too long or feeling sorry for yourself. It can also mean cheating in affairs. Depending how this card sits with you, Leo, I feel like in the next few weeks with the shame and guilt, that it can indicate that people who should be happy for you aren't really happy for you. It's also saying that friends may try to start rumors or people may try to sabotage you or gossip about you whenever this card appears. So be careful who you trust. And I feel like that's why you feel this way. This is why you have this upset and this confusion here. But there's somebody here that's trying to help you. Like they want to help you. So it could also mean like family and friends, they're going out their separate ways. Just look for just look for those nasty gossiping people, because you have the Mother of Swords coming out here, which is representing somebody in your life. This could also just represent you and how you are acting in the situation. But the Mother of Swords is change, it's conflict, it's also power, and it's taking that action. But it's somebody who is taking action for vindictiveness, being spiteful. This is mental fog. This is poor communication. There's something here that we've gone through before and we're not learning from the past, Leo. This is repressed trauma. You have gone through a lot and it shows, and you're just very unforgiving, and that's why you need to forgive. I think that's kind of the message here, that there's a lot of dysfunction and obsessiveness, and you are becoming dependent on things that aren't fulfilling you anymore, literally. So that's really cold and cruel, but don't take the sorrow you feel at the moment out on innocent people. That's a big one. Like, I do feel like somebody's trying to pull you out of this, and it's like the saying, you'll catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. So that's that vibe that I'm getting from that. And the Ace of Swords, it's coming out also to let you know that there's no new ideas on how to tackle the situation. And it sucks because you want to be able to have all this fulfillment and you just don't see it right now. And in time, you're going to come up with a way to finally address things that you want to change. It's just a matter of time, but you're just so frustrated and you feel like there is a lot of injustice around you having to forgive. Hate is really, really taking over your love right now, and you need to be more assertive because you're making the wrong decision in being hostile or not having the ability to use your smarts to get you out of this situation. This is really a lot of misinformation and confusion. So I feel that scatterbrain. This is, wow, Leo. I don't even know what to say for you. I don't want to say this sucks, but you need to address a lot of these deeply rooted issues. That's why this reading is getting a little bit deeper, because the Temperance and the Hangman, they sit in really deeply rooted issues, okay? So within the next couple of weeks, I feel like it's going to be 4 weeks for some of you, 4 days for like maybe a couple of you. But remember that forgiveness is key here. It's key to stop being frustrated and have the ability to communicate. All right, Leo, if you are looking for your own personal reading, please do not hesitate to send me a message. Everything you need to know is linked in the description. Good luck in Mercury retrograde. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.